As some of you know, kind of yard sale to Ducati. So here it is in all its glory at the moment, being held up in traction like it's in the hospital, sadly. We're still trying to take things apart. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff to take inventory over. The whole tail section is kind of rough. We were hoping that the tank was going to be good under the cover here, although there's a little bit of a hole, I think, from a rock. So when we ended up taking the tank off, we have some dents, a hole, and that whole other side is absolutely crushed. So the tank is going to be needing to be replaced. Obviously the whole front end, as you see, the front end is taken off of the bike. That wasn't my doing. It all got ripped off, sadly. So we're really having to check stuff out. The triple clamps actually broke off, and so that stem is bent back. So we'll have to check the cups in the front frame. Some of the lines actually got broke for the brakes. The GB Racing covers, man, they did an awesome job. This thing did not leak a bit of oil at all after yard sale over at 100 miles an hour. So that was pretty cool. Oil cooler definitely got smashed, more after the fact, I think, loading it up and that kind of stuff. As you can see, all the plastics and such are gone. Our forks here, I thought we were gonna be able to salvage them. The left fork looks to be maybe okay. The right fork, not so much. Might be kind of hard to see, but it actually curves to the right because it is definitely bent. Still taking stock of everything else that we have here. Some of our switches will be okay. The other ones I'm hoping we can just rewire as they pulled out of the harness. So we'll have to take a look at that and see what we get. It really just kind of depends. Obviously the front brake coolers are gonna need to be replaced. I think our calipers are okay. One of the bars is all right. The other one, not so much. We come over here to a bunch of other stuff. We've got clip-on just blew out because of the force that this thing hit. It was just kind of a rough deal. This used to be the triple clamp, right? In a couple pieces, both top and bottom split, which was kind of crazy. Our front axle, it's kind of hard to see, but it actually curves as well. So that axle got bent along with the forks and everything else. So there's quite a bit of stuff that needs attending to. We've got our front wheel speed sensor. It used to be connected, but no longer, right? So checking stuff out. I think the good news is our wheel isn't too bad. Got it up here on a dial indicator, and we do have some movement, but I think that's going to be within tolerance overall, so it shouldn't be too bad. So we'll see what we get. So stand by. I'm going to take everything apart, take it all the way down to the frame, see what we can do. We just bits and pieces, see how we can piece this thing back together and breathe some life into it. So stand by and wait for updates.